You are listening to the Affirm Your Greatness podcast. Check out the video description for more details.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving deep into daily affirmations today.
Ooh, interesting.
There's something you might have heard about, but we're going way beyond just a simple definition today.
I'm excited.
We'll uncover their history, the science behind them, and even look at some amazing real-life stories about how affirmations can totally change your day.
Sounds fascinating. I know I've definitely heard of affirmations, but could use a deeper dive.
Absolutely. Our guide is an article called Empower Your Day: Daily Affirmation Practices to Cultivate a Positive Mindset by Dennis Mbogori.
Okay.
He's a personal development coach, and this article is published on dennismotivates.com.
Gotcha.
Now, you've probably heard of daily affirmations before, but what are they really? What's the real definition?
Yeah, they're more than just, repeating some feel-good phrases.
Right.
It's about making a conscious choice, a deliberate intention to use these positive statements to change your mindset.
Okay, so it's about action, not just hoping for the best. But what's the science behind this?
Yeah.
Can just saying these positive things really make a difference?
Well, that's where neuroplasticity comes in.
Okay.
It's your brain's ability to rewire itself.
Wow.
To form new connections based on what you experience and even your thoughts.
So, even if we're just thinking positive things, it can actually rewire our brain.
Exactly. Think of it like this. If you're always feeding your brain negative self-talk, it starts to believe it,
Makes sense.
But affirmations, well, you're intentionally giving it positive thoughts, and over time, your brain starts to believe these positive statements instead.
So we're basically creating new pathways in our brains, leading to a more positive outlook on things.
Precisely.
I like that.
And, some people might think, hold on, doesn't this mean we're ignoring real problems?
Right. Good point.
But it's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about consciously choosing to focus on the positive, allowing those new neural pathways to become stronger, which can really impact your well-being.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like choosing where you want to focus your energy.
Yeah, exactly.
And speaking of well-being, Dennis lists some pretty amazing benefits of daily affirmations.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Things like reducing anxiety, having a better self-image, and even building stronger relationships. It's pretty impressive.
I can see that, yeah.
I've heard that Jim Carrey used affirmations a lot throughout his career.
Oh, that's right.
He visualized his success and used affirmations to handle all the ups and downs of Hollywood.
It's fascinating, his story and others who have successfully used affirmations, it shows this practice isn't just some feel-good concept.
Right.
It can really make a difference in people's lives.
It makes you think about how powerful they can be for anyone.
Yeah, totally.
So let's say someone wants to start using affirmations every day. Where do they begin?
Well, crafting good affirmations is super important.
Okay.
Dennis really emphasizes using the present tense.
What do you mean?
It's about embodying the feeling now, not wishing for it in the future, For example, instead of saying, I will be successful, try saying, I am successful.
I am successful does sound more powerful.
Right. It's like you're already living it.
Exactly.
And another thing, focus on what you want, not what you're trying to avoid.
Okay.
Instead of saying, I am not stressed, try, I am calm and in control.
It's a subtle difference, but I can see how it changes things.
It really does.
So we're basically talking about how to make these positive statements really resonate with our subconscious mind, right?
Absolutely.
But affirmations aren't one size fits all, are they?
Definitely not. That's why personalizing your affirmations is key.
Oh, okay, I see.
Think about the parts of your life you want to focus on. Your career, relationships, health, anything that matters most.
Yeah.
You can create affirmations to address those specific areas.
I used to be pretty skeptical about affirmations. I thought it was all just positive thinking. No real substance.
Lots of people think that.
But then I started learning about the science behind it, like neuroplasticity, and hearing stories like Jim Carrey's.
Yeah.
It really opened my eyes to what affirmations could actually do.
It's a common misconception, Skepticism is natural, but it's always good to approach new things with an open mind, like Dennis does in his article.
That's true. He even encourages people to do their own experiment to see how affirmations affect them.
Exactly. It's all about trying it out and seeing for yourself.
Okay, so let's say we've got our personalized affirmations already. How do we make this a daily habit?
Right. It's so easy to forget, especially when life gets busy.
Exactly.
Dennis suggests incorporating them into your morning routine.
Oh, I like that.
Imagine waking up and just reciting your affirmations out loud,
Yeah.
It's such a simple but powerful way to start your day.
It sets the tone.
Exactly.
Now, I'm curious, what about those days where you're just feeling super negative? Are there any tips for those moments when you doubt yourself?
For sure. It's important to remember that using affirmations isn't about erasing all negative thoughts,
Yeah.
It's about acknowledging those thoughts,
Yeah.
challenging them, and then choosing to replace them with those empowering affirmations.
So it's about training our minds to focus on the positive, even when things get tough.
Precisely. And that's a pretty powerful skill to have.
It is powerful. But you're right, life does get busy. How can we keep those affirmations top of mind all day when we're juggling so much?
Well, that's where visual cues can be so helpful.
Okay.
Think like sticky notes with your affirmations right on your bathroom mirror
Oh, like that.
or on your computer screen, even the fridge.
Yeah.
You can even set reminders on your phone to pop up with your favorite affirmations throughout the day.
Love that. It's like a little boost.
Exactly. And Dennis even suggests combining affirmations with visualization.
Oh, wow.
So you're not just saying the words, you're actually picturing yourself living them.
That's cool, using more than just one sense.
Exactly.
But how can we tell if they're actually working?
Don't forget about reflecting on your day. Dennis suggests taking some time in the evening to journal about your day and the affirmations you used.
Journaling can be so helpful.
It helps track your progress, solidify the practice, and even notice any patterns or challenges.
Like a check-in with yourself.
Exactly. It's like creating a feedback loop.
That makes sense.
You're not just reinforcing the positive thoughts, you're gaining insight into your own thought patterns
Interesting.
and how they affect your daily life.
So we've talked about the science, the techniques, and the importance of making them personal. But what about people who say, I've tried them before and they didn't work for me?
Well, remember, consistency is key.
Right. It's like building any new habit.
It takes time and effort to make affirmations a part of your life, so don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or two.
Okay, so it's progress over perfection.
Exactly. And be patient. They won't magically solve everything overnight,
Yeah.
It's a gradual mindset shift, a way to rewire your brain for positivity over time.
So we're in it for the long haul. But for those needing a little extra support, any advice for staying motivated and consistent with affirmations?
Having a structured routine is incredibly helpful.
Okay.
Set a specific time every day for your affirmations, whether it's right when you wake up, during lunch, or before bed.
Making it a ritual.
Exactly. And a supportive environment makes a huge difference too.
I bet.
Surround yourself with positive people and maybe even find an accountability partner.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Someone to cheer you on and remind you of your goals.
Yeah, celebrating wins together.
And speaking of wins, let's look at some real-life stories of how affirmations have changed people's lives.
Dennis shares some really inspiring ones.
He does. Remember Sarah, the office worker who used affirmations to boost her confidence?
Oh, yes, her story really resonated with me.
It's such a great example of how affirmations can impact so many areas of your life.
Yeah.
She started using them to deal with self-doubt at work.
Right.
And as she got more confident, she started seeing positive changes, not just at work, but in her personal relationships too.
It's that ripple effect, right? One change leads to another.
Exactly. It reminds us that affirmations aren't just for huge challenges. They can make everyday life better too.
Just for a more positive outlook.
Right.
So they can really benefit anyone, no matter where they are in life.
Absolutely. What's so inspiring about Sarah's story and so many others is that it shows anyone can do this.
Yeah.
You don't need special skills or anything.
Just commitment and an open mind.
That's it. Some people might say affirmations are just self-deception. They don't really change anything.
I can see why some people might think that.
It's natural to be skeptical.
Yeah.
But affirmations aren't about denying reality.
Okay.
It's about choosing to focus on the positive, even when things are tough.
So it's more about changing your perspective.
Exactly. And that shifting perspective can change your thoughts, feelings, and actions.
Wow.
Our brains are constantly making new connections based on our experiences and what we're thinking.
Right.
So by repeating affirmations, we're making those positive pathways in our brains stronger.
Like training our brains for positivity.
Yes. And as those pathways get stronger, we naturally start to think, feel, and act in ways that match what we want.
So we're basically training our brains for success and happiness.
That's a great way to put it. And the amazing thing is, it's a skill you can develop over time.
Like anything else, the more you practice, the better you get.
The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
And the benefits are worth it.
Imagine waking up every day feeling confident, motivated, and ready for anything.
I like the sound of that.
But what about those days when negativity just takes over? How do you handle those moments of self-doubt?
Well, it's normal to have negative thoughts, Everyone experiences them.
Okay.
The key is to not let them control you.
So it's not about getting rid of them entirely, but learning to manage them.
Exactly. And affirmations can be a powerful tool for that.
Oh, interesting.
When those negative thoughts start spiraling, just pause, take a deep breath, and replace those thoughts with your affirmations.
So it's about interrupting the negative cycle. Exactly. And the more you practice this, the better you get at catching those negative thoughts early on.
It's like regaining control of your mind.
That's a great way to put it. It's about choosing to focus on what empowers you.
And that can have such a positive impact on every part of our lives.
Absolutely. Our relationships, careers, everything.
So it's bigger than just feeling good. It's about creating a fulfilling life.
Exactly. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth.
I like that.
As you explore affirmations, you'll learn so much about your own thoughts, beliefs, and values.
Always learning and growing.
Yes, and that's what makes it exciting.
So we've covered a lot today, the science, techniques, and inspiring stories. But before we wrap up, I'm curious about your thoughts on the role of belief.
Oh, good question.
How does believing in affirmations actually affect how well they work?
That's a great point. Belief is so important.
Yeah.
Our beliefs shape how we see the world, how we understand things, and ultimately our reality.
So if we truly believe affirmations can work, they're more likely to have a positive impact.
Exactly. Our minds are so open to suggestion.
Makes sense.
And when we combine affirmations with genuine belief, we create the perfect environment for positive change.
So it's not just saying the words, it's about the feeling and intention behind them.
Exactly. Choose affirmations that resonate with you deeply, align with your values and your goals.
Making that personal connection.
Yes. When you approach affirmations with authenticity and belief, you unleash their true power.
That's really inspiring.
It's like tapping into a source of positive energy.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, what's one key takeaway you want listeners to remember?
Approach affirmations with an open mind.
Okay.
Be willing to experiment.
Yeah.
And most importantly, believe that you can create positive change.
And personalize those affirmations. Make them your own.
Yes. Make them meaningful, make them resonate with you, and believe in their power.
Wow. It's been so insightful exploring affirmations with you.
It has.
We've gone beyond the surface level, really understanding why they're so powerful.
It really highlights how we can shape our own reality.
Right. We're not just stuck with whatever thoughts come up. We can choose which ones to focus on.
Absolutely, and make them stronger.
So if you had to pick just one affirmation to guide you today, what would it be?
That's a tough one.
What message do you really need right now to feel empowered and positive? Take a moment to think about that, everyone.
Yeah, it's about figuring out what area of your life you want to work on and crafting an affirmation that speaks directly to that.
And remember, you don't have to wait for the perfect moment or anything.
Right.
You can start small, even with just one affirmation that really resonates with you,
Absolutely.
and gradually make it part of your daily life.
Experiment, you know? Try saying it out loud, writing it down, even setting it as a reminder on your phone.
I love those reminders. It's like a little boost throughout the day.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to get creative.
Oh, yeah.
Combine them with visualization or use them as a mantra during meditation. Maybe even put them to music.
I like that, making it fun.
Yeah. The important thing is to find what works for you.
It shouldn't feel like a chore.
Exactly.
It's about bringing more positivity and intention into your life.
And remember, it's a journey.
Right.
Some days you might forget, or negative thoughts might creep in.
That's normal.
Be kind to yourself and just keep coming back to your affirmations.
This deep dive has given us so much to think about.
It really has.
We've learned about their history, the science behind them,
It's amazing how they've been around for so long.
and it's for a good reason.
Definitely.
We've also got so many practical tips and heard those incredible success stories.
Yeah, inspiring stuff.
So you have everything you need to start using affirmations to empower your day.
So what are you waiting for? Embrace the power of positivity.
And watch how it transforms your life.
It all starts with one thought.
That wraps up another deep dive. We hope you're feeling inspired to try out affirmations and make them part of your routine.
Remember, you have the power to unlock your potential, choose your affirmation, believe in it, and watch it shape your reality, one positive thought at a time.
Until next time, stay curious and keep diving deep.
Yeah. Unlock the block, affirm your success. Well, then it's motivates, it's time to progress. In the science of self, we're breaking free. Affirm your worth, just let it be. Rise to the challenge, every moment is gold. Your journey's unique, let the story unfolds. Affirm your greatness, every single beat. Positive vibes, let them flow and repeat. Health, wealth, love, it's all around. Within a smile pervades, your greatness is found. Dreams in your vision, let's build it anew. Daily affirmations, just me and you. Real talk, real visions, we're taking flight. Affirm your greatness, let it ignite. Empower your essence, feel it inside. Then it's motivates, we all ride the tide. Affirm your greatness, every single beat. Positive vibes, let them flow and repeat. Health, wealth, love, it's all around. Within a smile pervades, your greatness is found. Empower your essence, feel it inside. Then it's motivates, we all ride the tide. Affirm your greatness, every single beat. Positive vibes, let them flow and repeat. Health, wealth, love, it's all around. Within a smile pervades, your greatness is found. Step into power, don't miss a chance. With every affirmation, join the dance. Step into power, don't miss a chance. With every affirmation, join the dance. Tell the greatness is found. Tell the greatness is found. You tell the greatness is found. You tell the greatness is found. You tell the greatness is found.
You have just listened to the Affirm Your Greatness podcast. Check out the video description for more details and stay tuned for more episodes. Thanks.